Namaste. I am Chaitanya, Chairman of Chitrakoota Group of Institutions. We run 3 CBSE schools in Bangalore with over 2,500 students and 400 staff. I have learned a lot from LEC and here I have to share a couple of things. Earlier I used to think trusting the team means I trust that my team will not cheat on me, will not lie, will not betray. But after attending Balaji's sessions, I understood. The word trust means I trust that my team is capable of delivering a job. I go with that mindset that I trust that my people love to work. I trust that my people enjoy working. I trust that my people are responsible. This is the true meaning of trust which I learned, and it is a very exciting learning, I must say. One example I would like to share. After I changed my outlook towards trusting my team people. Earlier it used to so happen that I have an accounts team and every week they used to pass entries for all the various vendors and salaries, and it used to come to my portal and I had to approve each and every payment done. Maybe it's of 100 rupees or maybe it's of several lakhs. For everything, an OTP would come and I would have to enter the OTP and then only the final transaction used to happen. I thought that is how I had a control over the finance. After I changed the mindset, I realized this exercise was taking 20 to 30 minutes of mine every now and then. And more importantly, I did not enjoy this. So I called my account head and told, we shall be having 2 bank accounts. From the primary bank account, I will be transferring how much ever money is needed for the payment. I would go through the Excel, see the justification for who has to be paid how much, which I was anyway doing earlier also, which has to be done probably. And then we used to come with a final figure that could be in few lakhs or crores. And then transfer that to the second account and tell her, you are responsible in transferring this to various vendors. And once I did that, it's another story that I saved 20 to 30 minutes of my work so that I could engage in something more important. More importantly, my accounts team understood that I trust them that they can do a great job of reaching out the amount to so many people. So much of trust the organization or me is having on the department. They started being very cautious that if I go wrong, there is no one else to supervise on us. So I need to be more responsible. They became a lot more responsible because they knew they are the final authorization. They would be finally authenticating the payments being made. This made them feel more responsible, more involved, and saved my time as well. So this was one example. The second example, generally as an education institution, we keep building several buildings. So this time again, we had to come up with another block. Usually what I used to do is I was the only single point of contact where I used to discuss with all the consultants, electrical, plumbing, and architecture, and I used to tell them to go ahead because I believed I knew the best because I had 20 years of knowledge. But after LEC, I changed my mindset. LEC, one of the principles is keep the data available to people as much as possible. So what I did, right from the very first drawing of the architect, I called all my team people from IT sector, from maintenance team, the admin team, and I told them this is the plan we are trying to build. So I want you guys to discuss with the consultants, the plumbing consultant, the electrical consultant, the architect, and figure out where do you want to have camera, where do you want to have electrical plugs, where do you want to have toilets, and things like that. I must tell you, they involved themselves so much that they have done a far better job than what I alone could have done. Because one of the other principles of LEC is people who are in the front know things better, which meant they knew the problem, what would happen of the wrong designing more than what I would know. Many people from the maintenance team even said, sir, later after 2 years, if I want to drill something, to put a mirror or something, I will have this problem. So I want this to be changed this way. To that extent, they could foresee and make things happen. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Balaji and LEC for bringing new, fresh, appropriate 21st century perspective into me. Thank you.